Welcome to Cornerstone. We sure hope you enjoy today's service. I'm Doug Rank, the Executive Director here.
I'm Chrissy Cisco, the Children's Ministry Director. Thanks for joining us today. Now we'd like you to check out what's happening at Cornerstone.
On October 7th from 7 to 9 p.m., our Cornerstone Women's Ministry will be having the Fall on Your Knees event. Ladies, join us around the bonfire for a night of praise and worship to our great God. Refreshments will be served and transportation will be provided from 2nd Street campus for those who need a ride. This event is for ladies 16 and older, so bring your daughters, friends, or neighbors. Childcare will not be available. Please register online by October 6th. Rain date is October 8th at 7:30 p.m.
Our men's fellowship will be held on October 1st at 8 o'clock a.m. at Rich Lieberman's house. Come on out for fellowship, encouragement, and prayer with men from Cornerstone and the community. Reach out to Rich Lieberman with any questions at rlieberman3181@icloud.com. We are partnering with Reach Global Crisis Response on a missions trip to Hazard, Kentucky. If you have a willing heart and hands to help our brothers and sisters affected by floods, sign up today on our website. Registration will close on September 30th. Contact Rich Schroeder for more information at 610-217-6830. To any parents with kids in our youth group, we want to invite you to come out on Sunday, October 8th from 6 to 8 p.m. down at our 2nd Street location for a time to get together with youth leaders and other parents to discuss how to help our students fight for their faith in the public school system. We also want to provide a general time of question and answer for parents to get to know our leadership better and to discuss challenges with parenting. Refreshments will be provided. On October 21st, Koya will be taking a trip to Mayzilla. We will plan to leave from 2nd Street at 5 p.m. and return between 8 to 9 p.m. The cost of the maze is $14, and you will want to send your student with some extra spending money. Please register on our website for this event. If you are new or visiting, we are so happy that you are here. Stop by our Next Steps area to say hi and to get plugged in, and hop onto our website to fill out the connection card to stay up to date on what's happening here at Cornerstone. And now for a video about the recent bike tour with Restoring Hope Ministries.
Hope. To trust in, wait for, look for, to expect something beneficial in the future.
Each year, for the past 8 years, a team of cyclists has gathered to ride together to increase awareness and raise money for Restoring Hope Ministries. Their goal is to bring the hope of the gospel to the people of the war-torn region of Dungu in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo.
This year, the team included 12 riders and 4 support staff. On July 31st, the team drove to Cumberland, Maryland, where they spent the night at a local church before beginning their ride the next day. The number of miles traveled each day ranged from 40 to 80, totaling over 300 by the end of the tour. Van support was ready and able to provide rest breaks whenever needed. Riders of various ages and cycling experience made up the team. When it came to weather, some days were better than others. The evenings were spent enjoying the warm fellowship and generous hospitality of various church congregations along the way.
In the past, generous giving from Cornerstone, along with funds raised from our annual bike tours, allowed us to build a multifunctional guest house and conference center called the Hope House, which was completed in 2018. The focus of this year's fundraising is the construction of a medical/surgical clinic where Dr. Emil will be able to meet physical needs while also sharing the hope of the gospel.
The bike tour team goal is to raise $50,000, and thus far $33,100 has been raised. The work of restoring hope to the people of Dungu continues in a variety of areas. In addition to the planning for the clinic, the piggery and agricultural projects are continuing to move forward. Most recently, in August, there were 3 distinct trauma healing trainings in Dungu. These included a refresher course with updates for those previously trained in adult trauma healing. The second training involved introducing an audio format for use among people who do not read or write and the third training prepared adults to bring trauma healing to children. A total of 32 people took part in the trainings, seeking to become equipped to share the hope of healing through Christ. A children's camp followed, with 45 children receiving the benefits of the Healing Hearts Club curriculum over 5 full days of lessons, crafts, games, and activities.
All these things are bringing the compassionate love of God, together with His truth, to the people of the Eastern DRC, restoring hope.
How can you help? Consider a donation to help the bike team meet its goal, or begin making plans to join the team on next year's tour.
May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit.